tools in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
And now Fred Ayers.
The center fielder, Fred Ayers.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, he's safe. Batting second, the designated hitter, Max.
Now it's the DH, Max Clark. That misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Nobody out, runner at first. That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
You got a full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Iverson on the move. Iverson snags it.
Batting third, the second.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nick York. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And the pitch. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And now here is Ryan Clifford. This one in the air center field. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Eric Carlin.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Eric Carlin. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. And we're back. And on the hill, Hurston Waldrop. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Clyde Iverson.
The center fielder, Clyde Iverson.
The pitch. Outside. The pitch. Fought off foul. And he deals. That's inside.
Ball.
This ball's chopped to the ground. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Stuart Lawson. On the ground. Tosses across the first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Felipe Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Felipe Hernandez. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. And another ball. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the 2nd in Arlington. No score. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Number 21.
Guerrero back to work. Just missed. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting seven, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Sandoval. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Eldridge aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off
that's
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw is wild and it gets away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be Steve Suggs. There's a strike. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So digging in, Edgar Guerra. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fred Ayers.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Fred Ayers. Swing, and he popped it up. Makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. At the plate, Nathan Martorella.
The first baseman, Nathan Martorella.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right side, Eldridge. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The shortstop, number 66.
Sebastian Walcott digs in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Right side. They got it for out number 2.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Tony Villafuerte.
So up next, Tony Villafuerte. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one not close, and it's 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. York. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, William Pena.
Number 58, William Pena.
Now the number 2 hitter, Max Clark. He's 0 for 1.
Max Clark.
The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick York. A little bit high.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up right side. Moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ryan.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Clifford. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Man at second. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Eric Carlin will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses, and that's ball 2. And a strike.
2-1.
And there's a ball. Bryce Eldridge waits on deck. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Dylan Lesko.
Number 24, Dylan Lesko.
Stepping in, Pablo Campillo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Ayers on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the right fielder, Michael Ozuna. First pitch, not close. In there at the knees for a strike. Flares it into the outfield. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle Herring.
And here is Kyle Herring. And the first offering is not close. And that one is inside.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
That catches the top part of the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Leo Munoz.
Number 16, Leo Munoz.
Now here is Bryce Eldridge.
The first baseman, number 21.
The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 20, Luis Sandoval.
And now, Luis Sandoval. And he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fly ball down the line, on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's the catcher, Steve Suggs. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 47.
Alex McFarland.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Clyde Iverson. Grounded out his first time. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Way outside. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Stuart Lawson.
And now the DH, Stuart Lawson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one down the line. Base hit.
Now batting.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Felipe Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes. Lawson over at first with 1 away. The pitch. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Martorella in the box now. No balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty to the plate.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-2. Now, that ends the frame. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied, 0-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Nathaniel Martinez.
Now pitching for the American League Futures, number 12, Nathaniel Martinez.
Here's the third baseman,
Leading off,
Edgar Guerra.
the third baseman, Edgar Guerra.
The lefty fires. And that one fouled off. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen. Will Matlock, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The next offering misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Fred.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now Fred Ayers. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Towards first, Martorella. Throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next is the designated hitter, Max Clark. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 88.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 88.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sebastian Walcott. Fly to right his first time.
66.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Loves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Now the third baseman, Tony Villafuerte. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Joshua Mora appears to be getting loose. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Pablo.
And stepping in is the speedy Pablo Campillo. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
2 outs.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Up and in, and 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Man at second. Inside, almost got him. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Campillo stands at second with 2 gone. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Buck Hayes.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Nick York getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Nick York.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Will Matlock, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And misses inside. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder,
Ryan Clifford now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Into center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
the batter, number 9, shortstop.
Now a chance for Eric Carlin. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. No score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Leslie Mays.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 26, Leslie Mays.
Kyle Herrick digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Kyle
Pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joshua Mora, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike. And now 3-1.
3-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now at the plate, Clyde Iverson. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. Splits the plate, going one. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Left field, Clifford sizing this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Stuart Lawson.
Next is the designated hitter, Stuart Lawson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one.
1-0.
Herring at first, one gone. Here's the strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball.
Runner takes off. In the air, right side. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Felipe.
So digging in, Felipe Hernandez. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. First, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. There's a 1-1. That's a slider for a strike.
2-2.
In the dirt. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Runner at second. 2 down. The 2-2. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andreas Quevedo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pitch hitter coming on, Jose Guzman. He represents the go-ahead run.
Jose Guzman.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Out to short, Walcott. Slings it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis Sandoval.
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Sandoval. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Got him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Suggs now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. And they'll do it again. One, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Guzman. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Clifford Rutledge will take over here.
Number 70, Clifford Rutledge.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Manuel Castro. He represents the go-ahead run.
Castro. Now playing first.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Dan Henninger. Looking to start something with one gone.
Dan Henninger.
In there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Out of bounce right side. York on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting third baseman Tony Villafuerte.
And now it's going to be Tony Villafuerte. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1.
Hey!
That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we still have no score. Staying in the game on defense, Manuel Pasto. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Dan Henninger. He's in at shortstop. Pitching change here, Corey Malone.
Number 25, Corey Malone.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 11. He represents the go-ahead run.
Ruben Santana.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 1-0. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Throw to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Just missed. And a pitch. Exit his own for a strike, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Pinch hitter coming on, Clifford Pinto.
Man, this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now back, second baseman, Nick York.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Robert Dale, a runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Dale.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Boots it. Force it second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. No score. Number 11. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. 0 Also into the ball game, Hollis Reed. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Robert Dale. He'll play second. Greg Ellison into the game.
Futures, number 8, Greg Ellison.
Pablo Campillo getting ready to hit.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Right-hander kick steals. And now 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back, and it one-hops the wall. And he's into second base with run away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Frank Mortero. And here's the catcher, Kyle Herring. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pickoff throw. Mortero back in on a dive. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So now a pinch hitter, number 33. Big spot for him here. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now it's even up. 2 down. Go ahead, run in scoring position. Way high.
That's high.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Frank Mortero. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, number 33. He'll be patrolling center field. The new pitcher in the game, Sean Yeager.
Number 19, Sean Yeager.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Clifford.
And here it comes. Just missed. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. A wind in the pitch. That's to third and foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the shortstop, Eric Carlin. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Will Matlock up and throwing. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And now the count is even. Just missed. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Payoff pitch. This one popped up via Fuerte. Has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose.
And now Jose Guzman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-2.
Guzman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sammy Corona.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 20, Sammy Corona.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ramon De Silva.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
The pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. The wind to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Save! He beats it! And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Next to hit, Felipe Hernandez. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Manuel Castro. And fouled off. Winning run at second, no outs. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And there's
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now here is Dan Henninger. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball
No,
one there.
that's the ball.
The winning run at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The
That's
shortstop takes the ball. And that one clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Trying to send this extra innings. Called out on strikes. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. No score. We're back in a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Will Matlock.
Will Matlock.
And now the right fielder, Luis Sandoval. 1 for 3. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Campillo sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Steve Suggs will hit next. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's low.
One away with a runner at third. And here in extra innings. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Guzman stands at third with one gone in the inning. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And it's filled up.
Count full.
Number 11 to bat next. Payoff pitch. The other way. And that's a fair ball. In to score from third. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. And it's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
And that one hit to first. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ricky Guy.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got.
Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Tony Villafuerte. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he deals. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, the left fielder, Pablo.
Now the left fielder, Pablo Campillo.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways. but the one thing he can't do is strike
That's
out.
in, ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they've tied it again.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down now, and here is Frank Mortero. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball,
activity in the
2
bullpen.
strikes.
Joshua Mora up and loosening in the pen. And the 0-2.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Next
Ball.
one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lewis Bird.
Number 48, Lewis Bird.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Hollis Reed.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 out now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Clifford Pinto, the next to hit. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Robert Dale. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch.
1-2.
Dives and he can't hang on. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. Ryan Clifford digs in now, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded with one away, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Carlin. Golden opportunity right here. That one is upstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bases loaded, one away. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2 is the count.
And a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Pinto on third. Dale on second. Clifford at first. One gone. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the first baseman, Jose Guzman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Bases loaded, 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Joshua Mora. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyle Herring now at the plate.
Kyle Herring.
And here it comes. Up and in, and that's ball one. And it goes just foul. So the tying run at second. That's hard hit on the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. They don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the center fielder. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon De Silva. Fall off foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the winning run standing at second, we are in the 11th. Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Kicks and deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Felipe Hernandez.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball,
Trying
2
to
strike.
keep this a 2-2 game. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 12th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Sandoval. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. And the righty deals. And a base hit. Guzman headed for the plate. The throw home. And he's out. And this game remains tied.
Well, these guys were trying to take a lead late in this ball game. It looked like he had a real chance to get in there safely, but the defense was all over it. Close play at the plate. The tag gets him just in time to keep the game tied.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Steve Suggs. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. They'll throw to third. Save!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Here's the third baseman.
Put it up. 0-1.
First and third, one down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Hollis Reed will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals.
Nope.
Just
Ball.
missed.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. That one missed. Sandoval at third. Suggs at first. 2 out of the inning. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Clifford Pinto waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Manuel Castro.
Manuel Castro.
The pitch. That
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
1-0. The tag at third, and he's out. Now it's the shortstop, Dan Henninger.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him in the scoring position. Right through there for a strike. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2. One down. Winning run on at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
It's talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Villafuerte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they hold the winning run at third here as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And now, Pablo Campillo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Winning run at third, 2 down. And we're deep into extras. And that one fouled off. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Snap throw to first. Villafuerte gets back easily. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Frank Mortero up next. Stays alive. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Bounced out to short. Carlo. To first. And here comes inning number 13. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And we carry on to the 13th. We are tied 2-2. Back in Arlington. Now it's the DH, Clifford Pinto. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And there's one away. Robert Dale getting ready to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. It's in the dirt. And it throws offline. Safe at third.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And now here is Ryan Clifford.
Now they're playing with the lead, and they still have a chance to add on to it. You have to stay aggressive in these at-bats.
Just missed. Pickoff move to first. It's low and gets away. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're deep into extra innings. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 5-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Eric Karlik digs in now. First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. Popped up via Fuerte. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Guzman now at the plate. This one popped up right side under this one. And that'll do it. 3 runs, 1 hit, the homer, no errors, and nobody left on. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. The NL Futures lead it 5-2. And we're back.
And
last half of the 13th set to go. And now the right fielder, Frank Mortero. And he deals. Outside low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Two and one.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1.
Ball.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
And leading off for the American League Futures,
Here's the catcher, Kyle Harris. And a good eye there. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fastball for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The tying run at the plate.
2-2.
And another ball. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fastball for a strike. Two on, 1 out. And fouled off. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
The 1-2. And that's too high. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So they're down to their final out. And now the DH, Ramon De Silva. First pitch just misses. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Mora is just 1 strike away. High fly ball down the left field line. Clifford raging back towards the wall. And that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.